Okay, real talk, when is Daredevil actually playable in Marvel Rivals? And what can he do? I've pulled the latest dates in the juiciest leaks so you don't have to scroll 100 posts. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, I cover Rivals news, meta talk, and smart tips so you can jump into a patch day already ahead. So, first, the hard dates. Season 4, Heart of the Dragon goes live September 12, 2025. Maintenance starts 09 UTC, then servers pop back after 2 to 3 hours. Angela lands at launch, Daredevil does not. That's official. The big one you care about? Daredevil is expected to drop in the mid-season update, Season 4.5, on or around October 10th, 2025. Multiple outlets are reporting the October 10th date from the Dev Roadmap posts and X callouts. So mark your calendars because that's the window everyone's watching. And yes, all of this was set up in the Season 4 trailer and dev communications this week. That's why the hype is spiking right now. Here's some context from the official story. Marvel's own write-up says the ruler of the 8th city, Di Zhang, is Daredevil, which hints at why he looks so different. He's not the grounded, street-level fighter people usually picture, but instead tied to this darker, more mythic lore that backs up the mythic angle you saw in the trailer. Now the fun part, leaks and speculation. Nothing here is 100% until his kit reveal, but this is what people are talking about right now. Passive sense/wall read, leaks point to a recon-style passive that lets him detect enemies through walls, similar to Punisher's intel, but themed as echolocation. Great for picking off targets and setting up smart engagements. Melee and mobility. Some leaks mention a X-shaped downward strike as part of his melee combo, plus a grappling hook baton that could give him extra mobility or even short-range engage options. Role and range. Many expect him to be a duelist, a close-range brawler with mobility for diving into the enemy backline. Think more of a Wolverine-style pressure fighter, but with added tools to hunt enemies and disrupt their setup. Sound stealth interactions. One rumor mentioned he could mask his footsteps or mess with enemy audio cues. That would make him harder to track and give him a big edge in teamfights, especially when coordination matters. Ultimate. The big rumor is something called Let the Devil Out, a surge ability that temporarily boosts his speed, attack power, and overall damage output, turning him into a serious threat for a short window. So, why does Daredevil actually matter for Marvel Rivals? Well, if even half of these leaks are true, he's going to shake up the meta in a big way. Right now, most duelists are straight damage dealers. They dive, they fight, that's it. But Daredevil brings something different, information. If he really can sense enemies through walls, that changes how teams position, how they rotate, and even how they start fights. Suddenly, it's not just about raw power. It's about knowing where the enemy is before they even know you're coming. And combine that with a possible stealth element? That's huge! He could punish squishy backlines harder than anyone we've seen yet. Basically, Daredevil isn't just another brawler. He could redefine how duelists are played in this game.
All right, that's where Daredevil sits right now. Release timing locked in, abilities leaking out, and he's looking like one of the most unique duelists we've seen so far. Drop a like, it really helps the channel. And if you want more Marvel Rivals content as soon as it's out, make sure to hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments what ability you're most excited for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.